We don't got it, we're not gonna have it.
Lisbon, you're gonna be looking at a B19. It's up the escalator to the left, okay? Your bag tag is attached.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Me too. We got our tickets. Let's go.
Here we are, traveling through the TSA at Norfolk, Virginia.
Yes.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Thank you.
You're welcome. So let's go on this side.
Alright, so you are pre-check.
Oh, okay.
You're going to keep that card in your hand, so know you're pre-check. You're going over there.
Okay.
You can follow too. You're just not pre-check, so you got to take your shoes off.
Thank you, love.
The airport actually wasn't busy at all, so we got to our flight with no issues, no complications. Shout out to Delta Airlines for upgrading us to first class. We actually got to travel from Norfolk, Virginia to New York first class, so big ups to them for that, honey.
Thank you.
So once we landed in New York, we thought everything was going smoothly. We found a place to sit down, and then they told us that our flight was delayed. We ended up getting some pizza because we hadn't eaten since that morning, so we were pretty much starving. Here it is, like 8:30, 9 o'clock at night. We're thinking we're going to be flying out at least by 11, and that wasn't happening. 3 hours later, they let us know that there was engine trouble that was causing the plane to be delayed, and we'd still be there for a while. So we've had to move gates. Our original gate was B29. Yeah, I know everything that was going on with that. So then they moved us down to a new plane and a new gate. I had to get some pizza. I had said, no, I'm good. Jonathan went and got another slice. I was like, no, I'm good. But we've been here for quite a few hours now, and I was hungry. So I got another slice. And now I'm making my way to my gate. And hopefully we can get on this plane and go to where we got to go. And hopefully now we can sit together. So for dinner, there were two different options. You either got chicken or pasta. I chose the pasta. It wasn't my cup of tea, but it was doable. So this is us. We'd gone through the night, we slept, and now we're like 2 hours from our destination. It is such a long flight. They do provide breakfast in the morning. This is your basic egg and cheese bagel croissant thing. And then I had my orange juice and my coffee, and I was ready for the day.
Thank you, everyone. Bye.
Thank you.
So once you land, you do have to travel from your plane to the passport checking, where they're going to verify your identity, make sure you're going where you're supposed to be going and doing what you're supposed to be doing, not going into the country illegal. This is our third check. We got checked in Norfolk, we got checked in New York, and now we're getting checked as we've landed in Portugal. The line wasn't too bad, but it was a little confusing. One person told us to go to 3, one person told us to go to 4, but I was just happy to be going through the line, basically. Once you find the lane that you're supposed to be in, you just stand and wait your turn. This is the all passports section, and so sometimes it can be full, sometimes it's not. Like we kind of went through maybe about a 10-minute process. The longest part was actually the guy finding a page to stamp for Jonathan's passport book. Due to him traveling a lot, he was, trying to find something that was stampable. He didn't ask us any questions, and they didn't require any entry paperwork. Like no COVID cards were required, no, visa forms or anything, because we weren't staying for an extended stay. So none of that was required or requested, but it was a pretty simple process to get through. And if you've never traveled internationally, this is kind of what you're gonna go through. I swear it felt like it took 10 years for our bags to come down the conveyor belt. We are in the taxi headed to the hotel. After a short drive, we were at our hotel. We stayed in the Hilton Doubletree in downtown. It was kind of close to some stuff, but not too close. I loved the look of this room. When you first walk in, it's got the bench to the right, the bed to your left, the big open windows. Now, with this room, the shower is in the middle of the room. So if you're not comfortable with yourself, you're going to get comfortable with yourself. I do like the fact that the bathroom was separated from everything. I love that about Europe. Most places are like that. You have your toilet separated from your shower and your sink. I absolutely loved having the electric blinds that rose and came down. The balcony was really nice. We were able to see a lot of different things. It was rainy most of the time when we were in Lisbon, so we didn't get to sit out there often, but it was still nice to have. And here's an awkward moment. We love each other, I promise. Slight hiccup. We're heading back to the airport. In the confusion of trying to get some money out of the ATM, Daddy accidentally left his card in the ATM. But thankfully, we are in an area that isn't high on crime. And so the card is actually still there. Is it Sim? Uber? Yeah. So. Okay. Yes. So. Prices averted. Card secured.
Oh yeah. I won't ever worry about it. I'm devastated.
So now we are looking at sorbet. Ooh, marshmallow. Are you gonna get something?
Yeah, I'm trying to see which one I want to get.
I think that's vanilla. The Madagascar vanilla.
Milkshake?
Milkshake. Yes.
You gonna taste mine?
Yes. I kind of want to try the marshmallow, just like a scoop of it. Like,
yeah, I think
one
I
scoop.
definitely think I should.
I should. This is the Madagascar vanilla. Vanilla de Madagascar. Sure, that's what it sounds like. I'm going to go. You taste it? Thank you. It's pretty good. You want to try?
Sounds some shit you like.
Alright. Is it?
Yeah, it ain't suits me like that.
Like back at home?
Yeah.
It's cold out here and we eating ice cream. Oh, can I try your milkshake?
Oh, it's almost gone.
It tastes like vanilla. It's not as sweet, but it's
tastes-
good.
yeah, it tastes
It's like just
real.
pure vanilla. Yeah. Oh. All right, let me turn this off. Yes, correct. So after a quick nap in the car for Jonathan, we did end up finally getting to our destination where we had planned to come since planning the trip. This is actually a historic museum. Unfortunately, it is in the midst of renovations, so we weren't able to go in to see it. But I mean, just look at it. This was a bathroom in one of the restaurants that we went into, and I was like so blown away by all the pink and white because pink's my favorite color, and the designs were just so intricate on the walls, and it was wallpaper. Okay, pastas. I'm gonna learn how to say it, but this is where pre-pavement. I don't know. But this is the original. The restaurant is Pastéis de Belém, and the actual pastry name that's famous in Portugal is pastel de nata. And if you're in Portugal, you gotta try it.
I know you ain't but to like.
Not it for me.
It's alright.
I felt all that moist.
Yeah, I know. As soon as
That
it's
texture.
Oh, she is losing it real well.
That texture did not do it for me.
I won't come back to it though.
You wouldn't?
No.
No.
Okay. They have it.
One-time experience.
Yeah.
What is he? I see a stalker. So while we were down in Lisbon, we did go to the Monuments of Discovery. If you are going to visit, it's about €5 or €6 to get in. We weren't able to get in because by the time we got there, they were already closed. It was still pretty cool to just walk around and see the sights. As you can see, right under our feet, they had created this world map. It was beautiful to see. We actually stood at Virginia, and my husband did a little dancey dance. oh,
Footwork.
kill him. So like I said, we weren't able to go in, but we did get to still see some of the sights. It's actually really beautiful. We were able to walk around the statue and see some of the city, and of course, that's always a plus. Thank you. It's compliments of the chef. Am I gonna like it? Yeah. This wine is from the second biggest city in Portugal. That is Porto, Portugal. I chose to go with the salmon. It just sounded like the best thing on the menu, and it was absolutely delectable. It was seasoned perfect. I don't know what they do to those tomatoes, but yes. Jonathan did choose to go with the pasta, which he said was really good as well. We got a Portuguese tutor.
Gave us some little words.
Canta, por favor. Bill, please. Obrigada. Oh, what was it? Finalizado. Finalizado.
Finalizado.
Good job, babe.